Closing time. Everyone's an asshole and they can all kiss my ass. What's that?
Oh, hey guys, welcome back to the program. I'm your host, me, I don't know, whatever. Well, guys, it's kind of a sad week because we lost a real one, pour one out for a real one. Jerry Springer, oh my God.
Sorry about what? I had sex with Harry. I had sex with your boyfriend.
Oh, Jerry! Dead! I could not get enough Jerry Springer when I was a kid. Ooh, this was me when I was, I feel a little sick today, I feel a little sick. I don't think I can make it. I can't make it into school today. I would prefer to watch Jerry Springer. And I think that was the right choice. Jerry Springer, he kind of, toward the end, I guess he thought his show was a net negative to society. He thought he thought his show ruined society. But in this sad week where Jerry Springer, rest in peace, has died, I would prefer to focus on the positive. There's a very sweet moment that I'd like to take a look at. Let's check it out. Here we go. Here's old Jerry with his favorite guest, Zach the 70-pound baby. Here we go.
I'm real tempted, but I don't want to disrupt him. I'm real tempted to hold him.
Oh, everyone comes
Jerry.
up and they smush him, they hug him, they kiss him.
Is that something I should try, or?
Yes, it is.
Dad!
It is.
You haven't hugged anything?
Dad! Of course you can hold him, Jerry. Oh, it gives him a little kissy pie.
Just a gorgeous, gorgeous little
My new
boy.
baby.
Yeah, Jerry. That gives him another little kissy pie.
Everybody?
Jerry.
We'll be right back.
So that's really how I want to remember Jerry. How much he loves Zach, the 70-pound baby. Give him a little kissy pie on his little chubby cheeks.
That's the Jerry we'll all remember. God bless him.
Okay, everybody, let's have a great time today and check in on one of our favorite internet celebrities. That's right, she's one of our favorite
perverts. Perverts.
Candy James Owens Esquire. Let's check her out. She's really going in on this guy, Steven Crowder, because he is now a competitor to the place that she works. And if you threaten Candarino's money, she will come after your ass. She will sink those teeth into that ass if you come after her, man.
But his wife simply wanted to leave.
Oh.
Well, she has responded by giving video, and I want to prep you. I want you to know this is horrific video. It is very difficult to watch. It's especially difficult to watch because in this footage, she is 8 months pregnant. And the video essentially reveals just how emotionally abusive he has been. And she is alleging that he has been emotionally abusive to her. And this video all but confirms it. So let's first get to the footage. I'm just going to allow you to watch it in its entirety.
Oh, wow.
I drew a boundary. No, you just did it. I drew a boundary of abusive and cruel. You were not taking the car. Because if you refuse to do wifely things, then I will go pick up the groceries.
Oh, man, guys, this is really sad. Unlike the pure love that exists between, say, a talk show host and a 70-pound baby, that kind of love just didn't exist in... I feel a little bad talking about this, but I guess his wife released this footage. The nuclear family not really doing great at the Crowder household, and Candy is going on a scorched earth campaign against his ass, playing this entire... How long is this crap? Using her YouTube video to play like a 3-minute in its entirety security camera video of, and this was really shocking to me because Steven Crowder, if you ever watch that show, he seems very not annoying. Like he seems like such a chill guy. Turns out he's insufferable.
I love you very much. I don't love you. That's the big problem.
Whoa!
I've never received love from you, and the fact is, when I go, look, I need you to do A, B, C, and D.
Oh my God, jeez.
No. But I love you more than life itself.
Easy.
Put on some gloves. No. But I love you more than life itself. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Take it easy.
It's disingenuous.
Guys, come on, let's be real. When people are pregnant, they get a little moody. You know what I mean? What's that? Oh, she's the one that's pregnant. Okay, well that...
So that is both heartbreaking and infuriating for me to watch. I cannot even comprehend how any man can speak to a woman like that. Least of all when she is 8 months pregnant. And sadly, that isn't the worst part of that correspondence.
Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. More from Candy. And, this is, I guess, what happens when you cross the Candarini. She will torch your ass. And I would like to say, I've made a couple of videos about Candy, and, it's just jokes. So, come on. We're just joking around here.
In June of 2021, Stephen left their home to pursue elective surgery.
Okay.
It's very important. I want you to remember that. I'm going to come back to that point.
Oh, boy.
I would first like to go back to that portion where she says Stephen left their home to pursue elective surgery, because I know exactly what surgery she's referring to.
Okay.
Because during my first backstage here at Daily Wire, we actually prayed for Stephen and this surgery. So before I show you a clip from us on backstage, here is Stephen describing that surgery, and it certainly doesn't sound like it's elective. Take a listen.
Wow.
I explained to you a little bit what it is. A lot of people say, why are you smoking? My heart is actually great, but my heart doesn't work great. And the reason my heart doesn't work great is, long story short, because of a connective tissue disorder I have.
Oh, no.
And my chest is caving in on my heart, so I've got about...
And yet, according to his wife, this was an elective surgery, really a cosmetic surgery, because Stephen didn't like the way that his chest looked, because he had a sunken chest. It was not something that was actually required.
Seems a bit personal. Okay.
To save his life.
Seems
and yet
like a
we see that
personal
same
attack.
pattern of behavior. Stephen garnering a ton of affection.
Yeah, Candy's definitely torching an ass. And I'm going to say right now, I'm just going to be honest, I could not handle this. I could not handle this. I could not handle this torching online. If it ever gets out that I take baby melatonin, I'm just going to move to Puerto Rico. Yeah, that's my plan. If I ever get canceled or something like this on the internet, I'll just unlearn English, basically. They're like, hey, we saw you. All those people making fun of you. We saw those people making fun of your ass.
I don't know.
You speak English. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
And so there just seem to be a lot of signs that he is not able to control his emotions.
Whoa.
And so the question that I will ask is, how many people are going to allege abuse from Stephen Crowder before we listen? Before we stop saying he's one of us because he says things that he agrees with?
Oh, man.
We purport that we are the party of family values.
Right.
How can you look at
Seems more like you're the party of
perverts
values. Oh, okay.
that video and defend him in any way?
Oh.
How can you look at that video and not roundly condemn this and say this is not something that actually represents the things that we believe?
Okay, there we go. Feminist Candy. You can't talk to your wife like she's a piece of property. You piece of shit. You can't talk to your wife as if she's some sort of a rat dragging pizza across a New York subway platform. You son of a bitch, you, Candy says. Look, I have limited knowledge of Candy's show. I love her, No, I don't love her. I think that she's, look, I have limited knowledge of Candy's show. I was not aware that it was, that she was sort of standing up for women, sort of a feminist show. I did not know that. Wait, what's this? What's this video title? What's this video from 9 days ago called? Should women have the right to vote? I think that's settled. Is it? Let's give her a fair hearing, because we wouldn't want to get on her wrong side, guys. Come on.
Question of the day. Question of the day today is, should women be allowed to vote anymore?
Probably.
Should we just revoke our right to vote? And I'm asking this question seriously.
Whoa.
I want serious answers here.
Okay.
You are going to be surprised at what the internet had to say about this. Plus, later on, a plus-size traveler.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be that surprised, Candy.
They know what to do in politics. It's very simple to get women to feel something, to get women to be enraged, to get them to go down from Yale on buses and to protest Brett Kavanaugh.
Hey, you can't talk to Stephen Crowder's wife like that. It's Candy. Okay.
All you have to do is get them emotionally riled up.
Whoa.
So let's be honest with ourselves.
I don't want to.
About every societal ill that we are facing today, every major societal ill, and we ask ourselves, how did we get here?
Right.
The reason is because women feel bad.
Whoa.
We're in places and in spaces in which men do not, in which men feel rational.
Okay, if women shouldn't be able to vote, then who should be able to?
Dead! Dead!
Okay, stop.
Okay.
I don't think women voting is the issue. It was the rise of dogmatic, godless feminism surrounding women's suffrage that muddied what could have been great for girls.
Oh.
To clarify, I support the right of women to vote. Women need a voice too, but sadly, the ideologies surrounding female voting behavior is often rooted in emotional subjectivism.
Whoa.
Hence why so many women vote left.
Oh.
They vote emotionally. That is so well said. The topic of godless feminism, something that I often...
Godless feminism. You know what? There actually is one thing I do agree with in this, which is putting the word godless in front of things is pretty funny. Everybody watching this, let's all together work this into the culture. You know, you're out at a restaurant. You're like, man, nobody's coming over to take our order. This godless restaurant. You know, you're at the Firestone getting your oil changed. You know, they're trying to sell you all new tires. You're like, I just want the oil change. I don't want any of your godless tires, okay? So, yeah, I do have to say this does seem to contradict Candace's early sentiment about this guy's treating his wife like property. Also, I do kind of think women should be property, democracy-wise. But this is what we all love about Candy Owens, which is it's just pure... She's a true American because it's just pure opportunism. It's what... You know, this guy's trying to mess with this company that I make all this money from. You know, what's the best angle to get his ass? You know, does it go against things I said 9 days ago? Sure, but you know, I gotta get an ass though.
Oh. Uber cars. That's in the Bible. No.
All right, so I asked you, what is your strangest insecurity? And I'm going to tell you
chronic
two of mine.
diarrhea.
The first one,
Okay.
and this is honestly the reason why I will not get any cosmetic procedures or get anything inserted inside of my body, like silicone, breasts, whatever. It's because I am so fearful, not fearful, but a little insecure about what happens after you die. I just think that there's going to be an archaeologist that's going to dig up our bodies, and then they're going to be like, wow, why did these women have these silicone or plastic things inside of them? And they're going to piece together a story like, oh, maybe she was a warrior, Amazon or something. So I'm just not invested in it. It's really stupid. It's really strange, but that's how my brain works.
Yeah, it is.
But the second one is the one I want to talk to you guys about today.
I'm really loving that one. I guess Candace Owens is saying she doesn't want to get a boob job or something because archaeologists might dig her ass up in 1,000 years or whatever and be like, oh, she must have been a warrior. She must have been a warrior of some kind. Okay. Usually you hear that kind of thing and you're like, okay, well, maybe Bumble isn't the place to meet somebody, you know? I think Candace Owens would be... There was a story, like a couple years ago, where there was some rich guy who paid like over $250,000 to be buried with his like supercar. He had some fancy car. Which is one of those things where it's like, yeah, maybe we should just take all this guy's money and build like a children's hospital or something. But I think that's if archaeologists dig up Candy's grave in 1,000 years, there's going to be a car. There's going to be a Porsche in there or something. There's going to be a Porsche and the skulls of all her enemies, I would imagine, as well. It'll and then the archaeologists will go like this. Okay, you know what? Let's watch one where Candy might be right, okay? See, Candy, I'm being fair. You know, we're all friends here, Candy, okay? You know, gonna find her going through my trash. Okay, here we go. Candy Owens being right. Here we go.
Okay, stop everything. I need to get to this. I can't even believe this is going on. I didn't know it was going on. First and foremost, let me be very clear. I'm a huge Ed Sheeran fan. If you guys are wondering the celebrities that I love, it's Ed Sheeran. Okay. Now some of you guys are saying in the comments, Ed Sheeran's on the left. I don't care. He can't vote in America, okay? And he's not super annoying yet.
I do see Ed Sheeran as one of the major political figures of our time, okay?
He says this tidbit here and a tidbit there, but I just love Ed Sheeran. I love his music, and I love watching his performances. I love when he was randomly at bars and would play like really old R&B songs and mix them with his songs.
Found something you like.
Ed Sheeran. It is shocking. He is in the middle of a lawsuit. He is being accused of using Marvin Gaye's "Let's Get It On" to create his hit song, Thinking Out Loud. I know both of these songs, they do not sound alike whatsoever.
I got it.
But lawyers for the heirs of Marvin Gaye's co-writer claimed to have a smoking gun during Tuesday's hearing. So Ed Sheeran is actually in court for this right now. And their smoking gun is that there is a clip of Ed Sheeran doing what he has always done and combining his music with old songs.
I'm really into this Ed Sheeran.
Songs, they don't sound anything alike.
This is a great story. Ed Sheeran, not for me. I'm going to say that. If there's any Ed Sheeran fans, look, I kind of get it. He's got a great voice, you know, and some of that stuff. He's got a great voice. I get it, you know. Ed Sheeran made one of the, what I would call, it's almost a crime against humanity. Like if Ed Sheeran's going to court, it should be for that, what is it called? Beautiful People music video, where he's he made this video where it's like, look at these slobs, man. They're not beautiful. You know, look at these slobs. They're just normal slobs, you know. Me, Ed Sheeran, I'm one of the beautiful people, though, by the way. If you look in the background of the video, I'm back there, you know, with my little suit on, you know. Look, if you like Ed Sheeran, I get it, again, you know. And I'm saying this so Candy doesn't come after me. If you like Ed Sheeran, I get it. He's got a good voice, but Ed Sheeran has really turned the cringe up on this one. So look, this lawsuit is total bullshit. You know, pop music has a couple chords. Oh, it sounds like, oh man, that's an unfortunate. So I'm not gonna go back. Pop music has a couple chords. You know, music has a couple chords. That's music. You know what is music? It's a couple chords. You know. Oh, this is a Latin chord progression. It is a couple different chords. That's it, all right? So suing somebody because a song kind of sounds like another song, you know, I don't know, all right? So they're taking Ed Sheeran's ass. They're taking his ginger ass, many call it not me, to court. And, and he does this.
You know, it's not often when a man getting sued for copyright infringement takes the witness stand and plays the guitar for the jury, but that's exactly...
Okay. He did... This is some kind of a metaphor, right? He didn't actually do that, right?
What happened?
You can't carry your phone into federal court, but today this guitar got through security.
Come on, Ed.
Songwriter Ed Sheeran, during direct testimony,
Take
could
it easy.
sing the ballad
Come
at the
on.
center of this trial, his Grammy-winning 2014 hit.
We actually have a recording from inside the courtroom of him doing that song. Here it is. Ed Sheeran, beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. We can all agree on that, right? But this is some guitar guy shit. This is some guy at a party, guitar shit. You know, Ed Sheeran in court defending himself. You know, he's like, music, you know, we can't enclose music. We can't copyright everything. Chords, they're for everybody to use, you know? Chords are public domain. They're for all of us to make music. And you know what? I think I want to show you guys something. Nah, you don't want to. Do you guys want to? I really don't want to, but... Rip, dip, dip, dip.
Rip, dip, dip.
Rip, dip, dip.
So on this beautiful Friday, in which we praise the Lord, I would also like to give all praises due to Ed Sheeran for taking the guitar guy faux pas to the next level, taking it to court. This is a big moment for guys who alienate themselves at parties across the world and America and all this crap. And to Candy, what is wrong with you? Please stop doing that and doing this.
Bye-bye.
And guys, it's Friday, and for that, we say thank God. We all pick up our guitars at whatever party we're going to, and people will roll their eyes, and we say, get those eyes down. We go over to them, we're holding the guitar, and we push the eyes down so they stop rolling. We are going to play Fade Into You by Mazzy Star, whether they like it or not, and they're going to all listen to it, and we are going to be the most popular person at the party, who everyone wants to make out with. So that's something to keep in mind. I love you guys so much. I frankly honor you for watching these videos. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend, you know. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna do this. We all know you are. So be sure to take Uber cars, and when you're in those Uber cars, get a little
weird.
Love you guys. Bye-bye. Jerry.
Oh, hey guys.
Guess what? You're not even getting the whole show. If you want every episode and a whole bunch of other
subscribe on Patreon.
Subscribe on Patreon for as little as 2 bones. Just click the stupid little link below the video in the comments.
See, right there.
There you go. Click it and that, yep. When you become a patron for as little as 2 bones, you get the Tuesday, Thursday, patron-only episodes. You also get the weekly Book-a-Blega show where we talk about important books. The questions and comments thing where you can ask questions and make comments and all this crap.
All for less than the price of a rancid Charleston chew.
And for only 25 putrid little dollars,
you could become a producer.
That's right, support the show and get your name up here. Look at these people. Look at these people, it make the show possible, okay? God. I mean, without these beautiful people, this show goes straight into the dumpster. A rotten, you know, just wet, disgusting dumpster, you know, behind a restaurant. So there's old milk in there. That's where this show ends up without these people. Is that what you want? Okay, I guess it's what you want. I'll just leave. Nope, it's done. It's too late. Okay? Here we go. Here's the dump truck. Come to pick up the show. This is what would happen with no producers. Thank you.